Afternoon everyone, how are we doing? Welcome to our unplanned Sunday special. Didn't think I was going to get out this weekend, but I managed to make a bit of free time, so I thought I'd come down and say hello. Hope you've all had an awesome weekend. Just like to say a massive thanks to Nick and Tom from Blue Sky, sending over their viewers. A very warm welcome to you all, and if you've not been on the channel before, my name's John, this is Drones and Planes, and we're taking over the coverage from Nick and Tom, give you some uninterrupted views of Manchester Airport on runway 05 left. Our first departure, just lining up on 05 left, on an intersection, is Ryanair. It's a Boeing 737-800 and it's off to Agadir. I will get to chat in a minute, but just let me get everything set up. And off she goes into the slightly murky Manchester sky, but nothing new there, eh? Okie dokie, let's have a quick run in the chat before things get a little bit out of hand. So, good afternoon to Sarah Jane, one of our amazing super mods. We've got Liam's buddy, member of our amazing call-out crew, does the flight shout-outs, and sorry again for timing you out yesterday on the flight stream. Totally unplanned and very embarrassing, but glad to see you back in the chat today, mate. We've got Etienne Joseph, how are you doing, Etienne? We've got KTD, another of our amazing mods, and she's all the way from Canada. We've got 8th Day, how are you doing, mate? Great to see you. Got Captain Dave Wilkins, the Wilkinator, the other half of our crazy call-out crew. Got the amazing Julie Kay, just finished work and joining us with her own personal style of jokes. If you've not experienced our chat before, you're in for a bit of a treat. We've got Sophie L. Good afternoon, Sophie. Sophie's on holiday over in Canada, so fair play for making it on the stream this evening, very much appreciated. We've got RSVP, we've got Army Man Travels. I'll just pause for one moment to get this EasyJet departure. It's off to Reykjavik. It's an A321neo. Right, so let me go back in the chat quick. Dave Hurst says, oh no, I hope the stream's not going off again. Hopefully it isn't. Who else have we got? Jules C. How are you doing, Jules? Great to see you. Yvonne V. Welcome along, Yvonne. Another of our amazing super mods. Got Marja Lane, how are you doing? Great to see you. Bird Feeder TV Live 4K UHD. Always great to see you back. Hope you've had a great weekend. And we've got Yvonne celebrating her 9-month membership anniversary. That's absolutely incredible. Thank you so much for the support, Yvonne. So you've been there from pretty much day one, and really appreciate all you've done for me and the channel. So thank you for the amazing 9 months. Ryanair's just done an intersection, so just pushed in front of the aircraft that just lined up on the threshold of 05 left, as Ryanair do. And congratulations to Maria Lane as well, celebrating her 1-month membership anniversary. That's great support, thank you very, very much. And good evening to Al Featherston. How you doing, mate? It says evening, you old beep. But I hope you've had a great weekend. Okay, next departure, just lining up here, or just lined up, is this Lufthansa A320 going back to Frankfurt. Good afternoon to Lucy Hartley-Mack as well. Great to see you, Lucy. And thank you so much. Yvonne straight in with 5 Drones and Planes gifted memberships. Thank you so much, Yvonne. Love the support. And if you are one of the lucky recipients, please say thank you to Yvonne in the chat. It looks like it is Frederick NOD, Mr. Darren, Susan Fitzgerald, Stuart Boardman and Matt. So congratulations, guys. Enjoy the membership, and if you're able, please say thank you to Yvonne. And thank you very much to Bird Feeder TV for the £1 donation as well. That's very kind of you, mate, and appreciate the support. Okay, I think I'm at the bottom of the chat. So like I say, welcome along. If you've not been with us before, this is Drones and Planes and my name is John. We're another, yet another Manchester streamer. We tend to stream a few times a week, sometimes over a weekend, and in the evening during the week as well. Lucy's also celebrating her 5-month membership anniversary. It's absolutely amazing support. Thank you, Lucy. And many congratulations on reaching that milestone. 1 more month and you're at your half year. I didn't nearly make the stream again this afternoon. If you've been following the channel over the last week, I've had a bit of a nightmare at work because I do work full time alongside running this channel, and I've had some pretty long days over the last week. Been called out, and I got called out about 30 minutes before I was due to leave. So thankfully it was an easy thing to sort out, and didn't put me back, but joys of working in IT. Okay, the EasyJet, just about to turn around and face us, is going to the Isle of Man. It's an Airbus A320. GEZ TR is the registration. Like I say, Sophie is on her holidays in lovely Canada. How was your trip? Was it a good flight? So I'm quite impressed that you're with us today, seeing you only flew out yesterday. Hope the jet lag isn't too bad. And just about to touch down, a bit further around the corner here is an ATR 76. Logan Air coming in from Isle of Man. Little Scottish shortbread. Absolutely nailing it. Well done, that flight crew. Hello to Graham Tannehill. So just sneak in there. How are you doing, mate? Okay, EasyJet. Like I said, it's just about to depart to Isle of Man. Just a little shop over the Gulf of Manchester, as it's now called. Behind that we've got another A320. That's an EasyJet going to Geneva. Another arrival. Good old Ryanair, just about to touch down on 05 left. Just arrived from Tenerife South, 737-800 MAX, EI IFV. Left Tenerife at around about 12 o'clock local and had a flight of 4 hours. And it's arrived 15 minutes early. So no doubt those lucky customers will be getting the Ryanair fanfare. Okay, next out, EasyJet to Geneva, Airbus A320. GEZ PB, and this aircraft is 9 years old. Flight down to Geneva is just 500 miles. Hello Wadders, how you doing, mate? Great to see you. Happy Sunday. And hello to Jane Clark as well. Evening, Simon. How you doing, mate? This is hello to my favourite cameraman. Still need to sort out that deal, don't we? Can't remember what I was going to pay you. Hello to Johnny Coffee. How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. The runway lights on runway 2 or 05 right as we know it have just been switched on, which would indicate we'll start getting arrivals coming down there very, very soon. Next out is a Ryanair Boeing 737-800. It's off to Warsaw, EIDHF. It's 19 years old, almost as old as me. Oh no, Sophie says the AI robot's camera was on arrivals yesterday, so it missed her departure. Just about to line up is another EasyJet departure off to Venice. It was scheduled to depart at 15:40, so it's about 30 minutes behind, due to land at Venice at 1900. The aircraft itself is 8 years old, and it's an Airbus A320.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
This weather can't make its mind up. We're on 2.3s yesterday, back on 0.5s again today. Bit of a lottery at the minute. Afternoon, TriStar Darren. How you doing, mate? And hello to Lieutenant Adventures. This is afternoon all. Can't stay long. That's no problem, my friend. Just give that like button, a little tickle if you can. Be very much appreciated. Just helps us get noticed by those lovely YouTube people. Here an angry little prop, just taxiing down towards the tower at the minute. It's an Aer Lingus ATR 76 going to Belfast. Let me just swing around quick before the EasyJet decides to start its takeoff roll. Sorry if you can hear an annoying rattling in the background. It's something on my microphone, but I can't figure out where it's coming from. It's not there all the time, but it's like there's a little loose connection or a loose cable somewhere. So I do apologise for that. Simon says, "Give me a thumbs down." So you're one of the few that do that. I've always noticed on my channel stats, there's always 3 or 4 people that give me a thumbs down. So at least I know who one of them is now. Thanks for the support, mate. Afternoon to Barney05. How are you doing? Great to see you. We have our first arrival on 05 right. Somewhere down there. Arty shot for Vision Thing if you're watching. There you go, it's an EasyJet. Just touched down on 05 right. And making its way to us. It's come in from Amsterdam. Just swing around to that noisy little prop, the angry little thing. Like I said, it's an ATR 76 going back to Belfast. GCM JJ is the reg. Hello to Naomi K Garza. Welcome along to the chat on the channel. Hope you're well. Sorry, mate. No, I'm YouTube.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it on YouTube.
Drones and planes. Yeah. Thank you, mate. Have a good walk. Just a gentleman walking past with his lovely black lab there. Vision Thing, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you. No need to apologise for being late. You sacked. Only joking. Simon says, "Got to do what they did today and move 50 yards down the mound in about 10 or 15 minutes." Things it wouldn't take me 10 or 15 minutes, would it? It'd be more like about 10 hours. I started setting up for this stream yesterday. Ryanair's just touched down. making its way along 05 right. This is coming from Fuerteventura. It's a Boeing 737-800. Hello to Gravy Lad TV. How are you doing, mate? Hope you are well. Naomi says it's 8:12 AM. She's in California. Well, happy Sunday morning. Evening to Big Red. How you doing, Squire? Gravy Lad asks if we've got any big heavies. I think the only one we're expecting at the minute is the A380. That's not going to be for another couple of hours, I think. But I will leave you in the capable hands of Liam or Captain Dave to answer that one. Gary asks, afternoon John, any chance of getting baseball caps before my holiday in June? Well, I'm definitely looking at merch at the minute, so there's every chance. Just give us a couple of months to sort a few things out. So just watch this space on that one. Going to do a few t-shirts, maybe sort of like wine coasters, other drink coaster things. Mugs, and of course caps and maybe beanies as well. We'll see. Stop stirring, think planes. Asking how I was viciously timed out Liam yesterday. Already apologised, mate. Old news, move on. Hello to Steve B. How are you doing, Squire? Great to see you. How's your mum? Hope she's still on the road to recovery. What it says socks, trolley tokens, air fresheners, and of course, what about aprons? Next aircraft to arrive is an EasyJet A320 coming in from Athens. It's GEZRT. It left Athens 3 hours and 53 minutes ago, and it's landing pretty much bang on time. Already up to 100 likes. That's absolutely incredible. Thanks everybody. Like I say, the likes don't cost anything, but it really helps the channel. It's the best thing you can do for us. Like and subscribe. Vision Thing says, if it's any consolation, we've been all taking the pee out of the megalomaniacal moderator that timed you out since. And it's true. I have taken a fair amount of grief for it. It was an honest mistake. the EasyJet that's coming from Athens. Good afternoon to Jonathan Lama, or Lamour. And good evening to Matthew Lawrence as well. I'm just ignoring the underwear chat at the minute. You lot can sort it out amongst yourselves. I believe the Witness Womble, Sophiel, is Paul from Lila. Bless him. Worked his backside off today, or this weekend at Taz. Just an ATR 76. Aer Lingus just taxiing off 05 right. Hey Matt Richards, says afternoon all. EasyJet are basing a third A321 now at Man this summer, and Ryanair are also adding aircraft. That's got to be a positive. So it's good to see more and more aircraft and more routes added. Evening to Paul O'Shea. How are you doing, sir? And good afternoon to Shell N1. Nice to see you there. And hello to Andy Williams as well. Just join the chat. And this is the Jet 2. Just arrived from Lanzarote. I should say Lanzarote. Boeing 737-800 JZBF. Just taxiing off. Doesn't seem to be much in the way of departures at the moment, which is always the case, isn't it? Hello to Claire Lennon. She says good afternoon, John. and everyone on chat. Welcome along, Claire. Naomi's asking what she should have for breakfast. I reckon pancakes with some a bit of scrambled egg, crispy bacon, bit of melted cheese maybe. Bit of a savoury tooth rather than sweet myself. Oh, and thank you very much, Andy Williams, joining our Drones and Planes membership. Thanks for the support, mate, and enjoy the emojis. Oh, blimey. Thank you very much, Captain Dave. Gifting 5 Drones and Planes memberships. Legendary support, mate. Thanks so much. And lucky recipients, Sarah Jane. She's fantastic. Got Ben Matthews, Rebecca Berry, Willie Wombat, not going to ask, and Mark Jones. So if you are in the chat and able, please say thank you to Captain Dave for the amazing support. And good afternoon to Lady Crew. How are you doing? Looks like you had a good weekend. Sorry I couldn't make it, but I was just exhausted. And hello to Deborah, mate. Great to see you, Deborah. Next arrival is going to be a Scandinavian. It's coming in from Stockholm, Arlanda. A320 Neo. And it's an Irish registration, EISIV, and the aircraft itself is only 1 year old. Or 1 year. Oh, Gary says there was sheep on the runway at Barton. I'd love to have seen that. Wonder where they escaped from. Well, it's a farm around the back there, isn't there? But I've not been over to Barton for ages. Got a fantastic cafe there. Does a great breakfast. All in for a tenner. Got a white TUI. The return of the ghost planes coming in from Kasamo. That's next to land behind the Scandinavian. It's a 737-800 GTUKR. That's a fair point, actually. Vision thing. As John found out that all his work problems are from his phone being in his pocket and turning things off and on accidentally. If you're wondering what he's talking about, I timed out Liam yesterday in the flight stream. My phone was in my pocket. I've no idea how it happened. I had no clue until Sarah Jane was messaging me saying, "You've timed Liam out." And I looked and I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" And then I looked on my phone and I'm like, "Oh no." So yes, sorry again, Liam. Got quite a good record on flight. Timed out Sophie a few weeks ago, and it was Liam's turn yesterday. Who's going to be the lucky third? Be a shame if it was a vision thing, wouldn't it? So Cristiano Ronaldo's private jet still here. No idea when that's due to leave. And we've got Jess Glynn taxiing down towards the end of 05 left. Alan says it's a feeble excuse. Honestly, I bet I couldn't do it again. It was just bizarre. Because normally my phone's locked anyway. Don't know what happened. I'm saying nothing, what is? A320 Neo looking rather snazzy there, with its little sun visor on. Okay, Jet 2 is just lining up and going. Turn and burn. I'm not sure where Betty Bing Bong is. I've heard a few announcements come off, but it's not something I can control sort of like at that level. Cheers, Simon. He said he's off to watch the relegation game of the season. That's Man United Spurs, I think. Here's the Ghost Tui. Looks like this is just touchdown. Afternoon to Bravo 6. How you doing, my friend? Good afternoon to Laura Maloney. Welcome along. Don't forget, Think Planes will be live tomorrow morning. The usual 6 o'clock slot, live from Manchester. Don't know which location yet. Can't tell with the winds at the minute, but be sure to tune in at some point with the excellent host of Liz and that other reprobate Simon who pretends to be a cameraman. Only joking, mate. Right, it's just touched down on 05 right, Boeing 737-800, KLM coming in from Amsterdam. Afternoon, Daniel. Northwest Aviation Spotters. Hope you're well. Hope you had a good weekend. So you got it right this time. Not calling you Darren. Naomi says that her favourite airline is Emirates. Have you flown them many times, Naomi? Just going to put my gloves on. It's getting a little bit chilly. Went for a walk earlier with Mrs. Drones and Planes and young Josh. It was bitter. It was awful. I've never walked 2 miles so fast in all my life. We're almost sprinting. Seemed a good idea at the time, but as soon as I got into that wind, my God. Royal Emirates, just exiting 05 right. Boeing 737-800, coming in from Casablanca. That was a nice little livery, I think. 14 degrees in Manchester next week, Sarah's saying. I do hope so. Mind you, I was chatting to, there's a guy who lives in our road who's a pilot for Jet2, and he was, he flies from Manchester, and he went out to Cyprus yesterday, and he said it was only 16 over there, which obviously is better than here, but I'd have expected it to be a bit warmer. Oh, thank you very much, Laura, joining our business class membership. That's fantastic support. Really do appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the emojis and what have you. And also thanks to Bob or Bravo6 for the PayPal donation as well. So that's really kind. Thank you both. Oh, blimey, just knocked the old computer there. EasyJet's just followed the Royal Emirates. That's coming from Belfast. Going in thick and fast at the minute. And Bob's also gifted a Drones and Planes membership. Thank you very much, sir. And that was Mr. U2963. Oh, and it's he's done a second one as well. Thank you, Bravo 6. That's to Christopher Porter. So thanks very much for your generosity there, Squire. Very much appreciated. And welcome along if you are just joining this channel on this Sunday afternoon stroke evening. Welcome along. My name is John. This is Drones and Planes. We are live from Manchester. It's dual operations at the moment. Planes are landing on 05 right, which is the runway closest to us, and departing on 05 left, which is on the north side of the airfield. And Andy Williams is celebrating his 1 month membership. This is a very relaxing, enjoyable channel, John. Oh, thanks for the feedback, Andy. Really appreciate it. Do have a bit of a laugh now and again, but try and bring you some planes in between as well. EasyJet's just turning off. Laura says she's freezing in Rotherham. We did have a little bit of sleet yesterday, actually. I live on the outskirts of Congleton, just on the Cheshire and Stoke border. And there's a pretty big hill behind us. We all seem to cop for some of the bad weather. Thank you very much again, Bob. Another gifted membership. And this one is to Inam Ali. So like I say, if you are a lucky recipient, please do say thank you in the chat. Fantastic support. And Ado's in the house. How you doing, mate? He's celebrating his 4-month membership anniversary as well. That's great support, Adrian. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Right now, just about to line up off to Marrakesh, I believe. But just coming down 05 right. One of my favourites. Good old Spotty Botty. Coming in from Brussels, Airbus A319, commonly known as a baby bus. And there you go, a nice view of the Spotty Botty. Very cute, these little baby buses. Right now, just starting its roll. Like I said, this one's off to Marrakesh. Hello to John Hume and to Kirsten McGrath as well. Sorry, I'm struggling to keep up with the chat at the minute. It's hard work trying to film and keep your eye on what's going on, especially when it's a bit busy. So apologies if I've missed anybody. So welcome along anyway. And evening to Alan, or afternoon. I suppose we're at that time where, is it afternoon? Is it evening? Hiya.
Yeah, you're right.
See ya. John Hume says, watched the stream yesterday when they said the 318 was a baby bus and the 319 was a mini bus. I like that. Ryanair's just arrived, 737-800 MAX, coming in from Lanzarote. And this is off to Zurich next month on an EasyJet cheapie. I've only ever transited through the airport at Zurich when we flew Swiss a few years back, going to South Africa. But very pretty airport. The Alps in the background. Bit of an angry dog there. Maybe it doesn't like Ryanairs. Quite unusual for them to take the full length there for half an hour, but I guess it makes it easy to get over to Terminal 3, which is, as we all know, where Ryanair are based. Okay, we've got an ATR 76 going back to Isle of Man. It's a quick turnaround, wasn't it? This came in earlier. The old Loganair. Scottish shortbread. Pride of Scotland. Whatever you want to call it. Yes, I know there's some football chat going on. I'm not going to say anything. Especially you, Mr. Waters. I've got my eye on you, mate. Afternoon, Steve Mack. Good to see you. And Heidi Vodka as well. That's great to see so many familiar faces in the chat. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday afternoon. So it's a bit of a lastminute.com decision to come out. I'm glad I did. Logan now just waiting for its takeoff clearance. There we go. Starting its roll. It's all gone a little bit quiet for a minute. Just going to grab a quick mouthful of coffee. So bear with me please, callers. Don't go away. Not at this time of night, so I'd be contemplating the first glass of Vino del Blanco, but it's got to be Vino del Coffeo at the moment. And hello to Yin Team Stripes Cathay Pacific. How you doing, mate? Great to see you. Does anybody have any info when the A380 is due? Plus any of the evening heavies? Yeah, I resemble that remark, Johnny. He says Vino del Plonker. I've been called a lot worse. Laura says she sat with a beer. Oh, fair play. Can think of a lot of... can't even speak today, sorry. I can think of a lot worse things to do on a Sunday afternoon. And hello to Fareed Abed. He says, hello friends. Welcome to the stream. Emirates is due at 6:27. Thank you very much. What about the Qatari? Or any of the other heavies that we get? Hello to Jeffrey Roberts from sunny Scotland. How are you doing, sir? Great to see you. Guitar's due in 7:15. Ooh, might not be here for that one, but we'll see.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Right, coffee consumed for now. Yes, Adrian. I know, whenever you're in the chat. Don't know what it is. Breaking the teeth in for red rum. The Biman 787 at 6:15 as well. So, so it goes. I'm not on any deadline, but just want to get back for a reasonable time. Off to London again tomorrow, as is typical on a Monday. We have a lovely Jet 2 taxi now. It's going off to Prague. GJZHY. And just touched down on 05 right. Our friends from Lufthansa. Coming in from Frankfurt. And it is ein Baby Bus. I think you just make me nervous, Adrian. Gotta love a lufty. Especially a baby lufty. Awesome, awesome aircraft. Gravy lads asking what time am I on sale? Not sure yet. I was thinking sort of 6:30, 7 o'clock, but it just depends on traffic and how cold I get. Okie dokie, let's swing around to the Jet 2 in the lovely jet2.com livery, the proper livery, not that sunburst muck. See you in a sec, Ado. Checking on dinner. Steve B said he'll be back in a bit. And the legends at Blue Sky have just come in the chat. This is hi John and all. Just about to drive home, but have a nice stream. Thanks again, mate, for sending your viewers over. Really, really appreciate it. And I hope you had a good stream today as well. Have a safe trip back over at Pennines. So like I said, this one is off to Prague. Sophie said it's -4 where she is. No sympathy. You wanted to go there, so you could have gone to warmer climes, but no. Julie K's joke. Absolute classic. I will get to it in a minute, sorry. So yes, Julie's joke. I said to the wife, what do you want for your birthday? She says, I want a divorce. I said, steady on, love. I wasn't spending that much. Or I wasn't planning on spending that much. You know what I mean. Can't read or speak. Might as well give up. Okay, little private jet. This is a Cessna Citation 510 Mustang. And it's going to Antwerp. The aircraft itself is 17 years old. And if I can track this, I will eat my hat. Okay, here we go. Little pocket rocket. Should be up very, very quickly. And off it goes to Antwerpen. Behave yourself, Vision Thong. I can see you stirring in the chat there, mate. Don't forget, I have the magic finger of timeout. There's Cristiano Ronaldo's plane. A rather snazzy little thing. It's been here for a few days now, hasn't it? Wouldn't mind one of those myself. If you want to call it magic vision thing, that's fine. My magic butt cheek. I didn't know you cared. See the Turkish A321neo? That's pinging up at the minute. Doesn't mean anything. Might not go for another half an hour. And we can see a Ryanair coming down. It's a 737-800 to the max. That's off to Barcelona. Barcelona. Just going to swing around to 05 right. TAP Express has just touched down, coming from Lisbon. Airbus A320. Blimey, sorry. The magic finger of timeout just slipped off the tripod there. Oh, good evening to Drew Stanaway. How you doing, mate? Hope you are well and had a good weekend. Okie dokie, looks like we've got a Ryanair just lined up, taking an intersection, and it's on the roll already. Oops, sorry. And we have the very cute Buzz just landed as well. Always such a happy little aircraft, isn't it? Arrivals are coming in thick and fast, but meanwhile we've got the Turkish A321 Neo, so it's returning to Istanbul. Just me go back onto the Turkish, making its way down to 05 left. The Finnair baby bus just arrived from Helsinki. Behind that we've got an EasyJet A320 Neo, just his second touchdown on 05 right, and that's coming from Amsterdam. We're going to stay on this Turkish departure. I love that captain, Dave. I recently bought a cow off a farmer for next to nothing. Occasionally I like to walk the cow through a nearby vineyard, so you could say that I heard it through the grapevine. Very silly. Looks like it's now gone to cat talk now. And just touched down on 05 right down at the other end. The mobbly end is a EasyJet, and it's just coming from Tenerife. There it is. A321neo GUZ MK. That's fine, Yvonne. Anything goes in our chat, as you well know. Steve Mack says, woof woof. Sorry, that was a message from my hound. She's not a fan of cats. Good job they can't come in the chat, innit? I must say I'm more of a dog person myself. I do like cats, don't get me wrong. But I always had dogs in my family. Find it quite difficult at the minute because I did have two Jack Russells, little Jack Russell terrorists, and sadly we lost the last one just before Christmas. So the house is very empty at the moment, and I keep trying to persuade Mrs. Drones and Planes to get another one. But I'm not winning that battle at the moment, unfortunately. Good evening to Graham, over the top 1961. How you doing, my friend? It's nice that it's still light after 5 o'clock now. The days are getting longer. Just need for it to warm up a little bit, and it'll be happy days. Evening to Anthony Todd and to H. Dot as well. Good to see you both. just touched down on 05 right. Seems to be the arrival shot at the minute. I'm in totally the wrong place for that. Here's another EasyJet. I should have gone to Woodend, shouldn't I? I was contemplating it, to be honest. And it's just coming from a very nice place, Nice. It's an Airbus A320, and it's Giza, G-E-Z-U-R. It left Nice at 16:10, 16:10 local, and has arrived 20 minutes late. Tut tut. KC Rally, welcome to the chat, great to see you. And Mr. Featherstone says it took us 19 months to get another golden retriever after Cassie passed away. Yeah, it's when it's the right time, really. Like I say, if it's up to me, I'd get another dog or a couple of dogs straight away. I just love the company, but they are a big commitment, and we've had dogs for about 20 years, so I guess we should try and sort of enjoy having that little bit of freedom. Is that the best you can do, Vision thing? Oh my word. I've just heard some sad news that my Uncle Ben has died. No more Mr. Rice Guy. I mean, come on. Hello to RSVP. How are you doing? It's the commentator here, commonly known as John. Right, so we have another EasyJet. Funnily enough, just about to turn up and line up on 05 left. It's an A320 Neo, and it's off to Alicante. Hello to Paul Hilbert. How are you doing, Squire? And we've just smashed through 200 likes. That's an incredible support. Thank you very much, everybody. Really is appreciated. Welcome back to Steve B. Another EasyJet's just landed, coming in from Paris Orly, A320, GEZ-TM. No worries, Paul. Off to have his dinner. No doubt we'll see you in the week. Richard Dowd. Oi oi, Savaloy. How you doing, mate? Al says there's no sound. Hopefully there is. Maybe just restart the app. I'm certainly seeing sound coming through. Thank you, Mr. Vision Thing. 5x5. Air France, just touched down from Paris. And we have a Ryanair just starting its takeoff roll. Ryanair's just touched down. Here are the reverse thrusters. That's coming from Dublin. 737-800 EIENN. That Ryanair was off to London Derrydree. Sorry I didn't get that information to you. Like I said, this Ryanair's just landed from Dublin. Thank you very much, Julie, our legendary comedian, donating 5 Drones and Planes memberships. Awesome support. And if you are one of the lucky recipients, please say thanks to Julie in the chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Lucky recipients were Chris Faulkner, Norman Kloss, Dave Peterson, Pete Barry and Tony Hayes. Oh, Vision Thing, another one. Have you got a Christmas cracker joke book or something? I was struggling to think of what to buy someone for Christmas, so I got them a fridge. You should have seen their face light up when they opened it. I mean, come on. You're so much better than that. Ah, Sophie L, gifting 5 Drones and Planes memberships as well. That's incredible support. Thank you very much, Sophie. Gifted from Canada. So, thank you very much. And again, if you have received a membership from Sophie, please say thanks in the chat. It's Alan Burden, MMA UKK, Dirt McGirt, fantastic name, SL, and Neil. Really do appreciate the generosity of everyone this evening. It's very, very kind. It's never expected, but very much appreciated. Helps grow the channel. I'll just plough it all back in. New equipment or new bits and bobs. So thank you very, very much. And good evening to JPK63. He says hello from a cold Stoke. I think it's cold everywhere at the minute, isn't it? It's freezing. Hello to Roadsteam Ryan. He says hello from Penzance. How's the weather down there? Like I say, if you are new to the channel even, welcome along. This is Drones and Planes. My name is John. We are live from Manchester, as you might have guessed. Doing our Sunday show. Wasn't planning on doing one today, but managed to free a few hours up, so I thought I'd come down. It's one of my favourite places. So you're very welcome. And if you haven't already, please do think about hitting that like button. It doesn't cost anything, but helps me grow the channel and get us noticed by the YouTube algorithm. Drew said he's got a A350 Dreamliner to Palma in the summer. Yeah, we did a similar trip last year actually. It was awesome. I mean, apart from a 4-hour delay, but that was down to a technical issue. But the flight itself was very, very good indeed. Do love those Dreamliners. Very comfortable, very spacious. The 2 hours went in no time. Roadsteam Ryan says the weather is grey. Heidi Vodka. I had a whining noise coming from the car today, so I pulled over, the wife got out and I drove off. Love it. Bravo 6, he says time to go. Thanks to stream again, John, and to all the mods. Bye. And thanks for the awesome support as well, Bob. Always great to see it. It's very much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Ryanair's just touched down, but EasyJet's just done a turn and burn, so I'll swing back on this. So I've just got this Ryanair right in front of us here, which is pretty cool. Showing they're not on 2.3s. Nice bit of loader action there. Hello 8 today. It says evening everyone. So many friendly faces here. That's great. So it's great to see so many familiar faces returning back. Yourself included, of course. Don't encourage him, Julie. Every time you put a laugh in, he puts another joke in. So this EasyJet, it's an A320 going to Rome, GEZRT. It's only 25 minutes late, so it's not doing too bad. Oh, blimey, Charlie, Steve B. Incredible generosity, without any wine. Incredible generosity, thank you very much. 10 gifted memberships. That's absolutely amazing support. If you are one of the lucky recipients from Steve B's amazing kindness, please do say thanks in the chat. So it's Rudy Fernandez, Old Mick the Trier, Claire Kavanagh Aviation Photos, Brian Cassidy, Gregory Bartlett, Foggy Flyer, Emma at Noye, I think, Laura G, Carol Chegger, and Professor Mark Taylor. So if any of you lucky people are in the chat, please do say a big thank you to Steve B. And good evening to Paul from Living It Large. How are you doing, mate? Hope you had a good weekend over at Taz. Looked like it was really, really busy yesterday. People queuing to get in. Good afternoon, or evening like I say, to Andy Chasty. Hope you're doing well, mate. And Philip Douglas, this is Afternoon Drones and Planes. Been lurking on all streamers today, not had a chance to send a message, but hopefully everyone is okay. That's great to see in the channel. To just finish its landing roll here. Coming in from Malaga. And meanwhile, on 05 left, we have a SAS on the roll. Evening to Pete Pedals and Plays. Good to see you, sir. Next departure, just lined up on 05 left. Somewhere in that blur. So Ryanair, this is off to Malaga, 737-800. Frantically trying to catch up on the chat as well. It'll keep me very busy tonight, which is great. Yeah, we're on dual ops at the minute, Pete, so 05 left, 4 departures, and 05 right for the arrivals. Oh, great. Sophie says that Paul is up for some underwear modelling. I think you're going to look lovely in the Drones and Planes thong. And talking of living it large, congratulations for the 2-month membership anniversary there, mate. Really appreciate the support. And he says, keep up the great work, John. Likewise, mate. Absolutely stunning show from Liverpool. If you've not come across Paul before, Wednesday night, Wacky Wednesday, with Vicky as well. Absolutely awesome stream. Great fun in the chat. Bit of action as well, but if you like a bit of a laugh, go and check him out on a Wednesday. It's Y-fronted thong, TriStar Darren. I'll let your imagination run wild what that's going to look like, but I'm sure it'll look great on Paul anyway. So the Emirates A380 is due in about 50 minutes or so. With the final A380 arrival of the day. Heidi Vodka. I wouldn't say that my wife's ugly. We went to cinema to see The Elephant Man. They thought he was making a personal appearance. Hello to SL. Thanks for joining the chat and saying thanks for your gifted membership as well. Great to see you. Liam's back. Just had to charge his phone. Right, I was just taxiing in front of the KLM. Ryanair's off to Rome. And I'll give you one guess where the KLM's going. Enjoy breakfast, Sophie. Road team Ryan. I met my wife in a revolving door. And we've been going round ever since. I'm loving all these silly jokes tonight. And yes, you're quite right, SL. This is nice to see the lighter nights. Let's see, what is it now? 20 to 6? And it's still not fully dark yet. Give it another couple of weeks. We'll be charging towards 6 o'clock. And Captain Dave Wilkins. I heard my neighbour wants to break up with his stripper girlfriend because every night it's the same old thong and dance. One for you, Vision Thong. So our next departure, lining up on 05 left, is the Ryanair Max, going back to Rome. Well, not going back, but going to Rome. Behind that we have a KLM, going to Amsterdam. Yeah, I can't wait, Darren. This is the end of March, clocks go forward. One of my favourite times of the year. Lighter nights, and hopefully starts getting a bit warmer as well. The little robin's turned up. I think it's been working out. Quite a little tidy little body now after the shaming from Vicky the other day. Don't worry, mate. We all still love you here at Manchester. Okay, KLM's next out. Just starting its takeoff roll. Just got a little break in the action. Oh, welcome back, Adrian. This is dinner done and dusted. Back to planes. I know, I was just thinking that vision thing. Got very Liverpool-like movements at the moment. Oh, Betty Bing Bong's off again. Just give me one sec. Oh, blimey, Charlie. 8th day has been amazingly generous, gifting 5 Drones and Planes memberships. Thanks for the support, my friend. We do appreciate the generosity. And as we always say, if you have been a lucky recipient, please say thank you to 8th day in the chat. So it's Stuart Milner, Dimitris Upas, Mark Lee, Telly NZ, and Stuart Bailey. If you are in the chat, please say thank you to 8th day. And good evening to Nicholas. It says good evening, guys. Greetings from a very cold Germany. Welcome along. And greetings back from a pretty cold Manchester. Heidi says he thought he was watching Plymouth Airport for a minute. Still gets more action than Liverpool. Eighth Day says great picture this evening. Oh, thank you very much. I was going to try 4K, but I chickened out right at the end. But what I might do, once the A380's landed, I might stop this stream and then start a new one. So you'll have to go back onto the channel to find the link, but I might just do a quick 10 or 15 minute test in 4K. Everyone's more than welcome to join, but there may be a few teething issues. But like I say, I'll see how I'm feeling towards the end of the stream. Oh, blimey. H-Dot's in there with the memberships as well. Gifting another 5. Thank you very much, H-Dot. Amazing support from everyone tonight. Being very, very generous indeed. So, Pat D, Philip Firth, Harm van den Brink, HGC, and International Aviation 777.9. You are all the lucky recipients of a Drones and Planes membership from H-Dot. So please say thanks. Hello to Claire Cabinet. How are you doing, Claire? Great to see you. Popping in to say thanks for the gifted membership. And also to HGC as well. Thanks for popping in. 17 minutes for the next arrival. Goodness me. Sophie L's back with her croissant. Yeah, alright, vision thing. I do like that one. Rod Hull fell off his roof after trying to fix his aerial. His funeral was a sombre affair, but there was no reception. I've heard that one before though, but it's good. Much better than the others. Nicholas asks, what are the favourite aircraft and the spots in Manchester? For me personally, at the minute I'm going to say it's got to be the Qatari A350, the 350 1000. Absolute stunner. Favourite spot? Depends on the runway direction, to be honest. It's where I am now, which is what we call the piano keys. It's great when it's 2-3 dual operations, because the aircraft literally just spool up right in front of us here and start the takeoff roll, so you get some really good close-up action. When they're on reverse ops, which they are at the moment, I quite like it down at Wood End Lane, because you get all the landings like sort of right next to you. Pretty similar to how it is here. But most of the south side's good, to be honest. You can always find a good spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Next departure is this little Lufthansa, little Lufty, baby bus A319, going back to Frankfurt. It arrived about half an hour ago, I think. Quick turnaround and going back to Germany. I would love to tour the European airports, to be honest, Nicholas, but it's just the logistics. I mean, carrying a lot of streaming gear around isn't easy, but I certainly plan to try and get to Amsterdam at some point, and Dublin. I just need to take a long, hard look
Ladies and gentlemen,
at what I need to
may I
take
have
with
your
me
attention, please?
to make it viable, really. I'd certainly love to get out to Germany as well. If you've got any recommendations for Germany, Nicholas, then let me know. And thanks very much to Satsuki for the £2 super chat. It says hi. That's very kind. Do appreciate the support. Hope you are well. Evening to Adam, another of our amazing super mods, who's currently on holiday. So thanks for popping in, mate. Obviously paying these mods too much. Got Sophie on holiday, Adam on holiday. When's it my turn? Al asks, have I enjoyed all the new pictures there that he's put up on the Facebook group? Yes, I have. I haven't had a chance to run through them all, I'll be honest. It's been pretty busy this weekend, but I will certainly go back and have a look. But yeah, if you're not aware, we do have a Facebook group as well. It's free to join. You don't have to be a Drones and Planes member on YouTube. The link will appear periodically in the chat, so just click on it, answer the very simple membership question, which is what's your favourite plane, and that's it, you're in. There's just a place to sort of put your own photos and videos, share aviation memories, and connect with people off the chat. And welcome along from Madeira Woman Spotter. Thank you very much for sending people over to me, Nelia. It's really kind. If you're not aware of Nelia's channel, she streams from Madeira, and she does lots of the huge cruise ships that dock in there on their tours. But also Marco, her partner in crime, runs the awesome Madeira Runway spotting, plane spotting channel as well. So go and give them a check out. They're very, very kind with support to the channel. So please go and give them a look, like and subscribe. And hello to Mark Hayward and to JR as well. Sorry, I'm so far behind in the chat at the minute. I'll try and get to say hello to everybody. But apologies if I don't. Oh, blimey, Etienne. Gifting 5 Drones and Planes memberships as well. Awesome support. Thank you so much. Everyone's been incredibly generous tonight. So like I always say, if you have received a membership, please say thank you to the amazing Etienne in the chat. Buzz on the roll. Again, that arrived about half an hour ago. Super quick turnaround and shooting back off out again. So E&M, Susan Rice, SM, Jill Hollins and Karen D were all the lucky recipients from Etienne's gifted memberships. So like I say, please say thanks in the chat. Mark Plevin, member for 4 months. Congratulations to you, Mark. Thank you so much for the support. It really is appreciated. Now I've got the Spotty Botty on the roll. Going back to Brussels. I'll turn these planes around quick. At least you've got the tail light on this one. So we've got quite a few departures. Well, 2. Next out's an EasyJet. Behind that we've got Finnair.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Certainly not Adam. He says, hope I've not been talking about Vino del Plonco and silly jokes. That's not this channel's aim. We're all serious here.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention,
And
please?
for people that do that sort of shenanigans, dreadful behaviour. How's the holiday going anyway, mate? Thank you very much, Mark. Mark Plevin giving £2 there. Great support. It says, evening, John. Evening straight back at you. It's good to hear. Adam said his holiday's going well. We've had plenty of vino and Biro del Ploncio. I hope the weather's way warmer than it is here. Anyway, Finnair going back to Helsinki. Little baby bus. OHLVL is the reg. I'm not that far behind Adrian. This is going to wish me a happy Christmas for when I catch up. Very funny. Got a prop just about to touch down on 05 right. An Arini coming in from Guernsey. Can't really make it out, to be honest, but I'll get it as it taxis past. Julie's saying she's not had a drink yet. Really? And here is the ATR 76, just finishing its landing roll. Julie says she's starting to shake because she's not had a drink yet. Me too. Not really. Well, maybe. Like I said, this is the Arena ATR 76 coming in from Guernsey. Next departure's on the roll. Good old Brian Air. Oh, Mark Plevin, being very generous again, gifting a Drones and Planes membership and Vinod Travel Diary. You are the lucky recipient. Thank you very much, Mark. Awesome support. And Vinod, if you are in the chat, please do say thank you. H's just poured her first glass of wine. Cheers, or Sante. That's our next arrival. It's Eurowings coming in from Dusseldorf, Airbus A321. And a very good evening to young Thierry from Flight. And to Rob, young Rob as well, just so he doesn't get jealous. If he's watching in the background, hope you're both well chaps. Oh, it's Rob. Well, evening to you both anyway. And mega congratulations to 8th Day for celebrating their 4-month membership anniversary. So the first one was gifted, and so pleased I renewed it. That's really kind, thank you. Amazing support. And very, very grateful. And just rolling out is an Air Baltic Wookie, just landed from Zurich. Don't know if we'll be lucky enough to get a cheeky Wookie howl, but you never know. Oh, that was a little cheeky one, wasn't it? I thought it was my stomach at first. But yes, that was very noticeable. Hello to Maria Spinelli. How are you doing, Maria? Lovely to see you. Next departure, just lined up on 05 left, is an EasyJet off to Bâle. Behind that we've got a Ryanair off to Faro. We've also got an EasyJet that's just come in from Paris. Just about to turn off 05 right. Good evening, Yvonne Picton. This is Evening Drones and Planes. Manchester Airport looks mint. at night. It certainly does. Do love airports with all the pretty little lights. So Ryanair, just coming in from Dublin and on 05 left. Got another Ryanair, just about to start its roll to Faro. There it is, just behind. Evening to Jazzy. How are you doing? Right, Ryanair on the roll. Just touched down on 05 right with some incredibly bright landing lights. It's a Ryanair coming in from Prague, 737-800. They're really, really bright. Cheers, Steve B. It's dinner time. Gotta go. See you on the next one. Hope your mum continues to get better. And thanks for the amazing support to do today, mate. No doubt. See you on the next one. Just touching down on 05 right is the EasyJet coming in from Isle of Man. Airbus A320 GEZ Tango Romeo. Still hear that Wookie having a bit of a moan in the background. Thanks, Ado. See you soon, mate. And have a good week. Next arrival, just in the distance, coming in from Hamburg, another EasyJet, GEZ WP, it's an Airbus A320. And then behind that, we've got the first of our few evening heavies. It's the Biman Dreamliner. They sent a 787-800 today. It's just a beam Knutsford, and the registration is S2 AJS. It's flight number BBC 207. It left Sylhet 11 hours and 33 minutes ago. It's a fair old flight. No tail light on that EasyJet. Tut tut. Let's try to be a stealth plane. Just lining up on 05 left. Off to Jersey. Yeah, another EasyJet. Don't think we've got any other airlines here today. This is Giza, G-E-Z-U-R. So it's an Airbus A320. I can just see the landing lights of the Biman in the distance as well. So that'll be with us in a couple of minutes. I can just see the Biman here now. We swing round. There we go. Boeing 787-800 series. It's the smallest of the Dreamliner family. Just completed an 11.5-hour flight coming in from Sylhet. We'll be glad to get off there. Maybe not into the cold Manchester air though. I'm sure it's considerably warmer at their departure airport. Not seen one of these for ages, to be honest. So it's quite nice to have a little bit of variety. Got the A380 on finals. Thank you, Liam. At least they remember to put the tail light on. Take note, EasyJet. Springy Hull KR. Good to see you as well, my friend. Welcome along. Sorry about that. And yes, Yvonne, more than happy to give your husband a shout out, Steve. Good to have you along, and hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of a tickly throat. Yeah, I've seen the message there, Julie. But like I say, welcome along, Steve. Great to have you along. And used to work on the airlines, Britannia, I believe. I seem to remember seeing that going through the chat. So next arrival, coming in from Copenhagen, is a SAS CRJ 900. And then, behind that, somewhere, we have the Beast from the Middle East. Let me just go on mute for 1 second, just while I cough my lung up. Right, back. Like I said, this is the excuse me, sorry, Scandinavian coming in from Copenhagen, and then right behind that we have the Emirates A380, the third A380 of the day, coming in from Dubai. Just about see the landing lights of the 380. Still way too far away to focus in on at the minute. Just crossing Knutsford. Yeah, flight radar's been a complete nightmare over the last couple of weeks. Planes have been missing or just not updating reliably, so I don't know what's going on. A380 is just about to touch down now. It's just up at 250 feet, crossing the threshold of 05 right. I won't be able to get the touchdown, unfortunately, because of the trees that are in the way. But as soon as it comes into view, I'll be on it. Just see the lights there through the trees. Here he comes. Absolute magnificent beast. Evening, Your Majesty. Just cruising past. Almost reach out and touch the starboard wingtip at the minute. It is that close. Absolute amazing piece of engineering. Little kick of the rudder. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to end the stream, and then I'm going to set it up. I'm going to do a test in 4K, because normally I stream in 2K, but I've got a new sort of internet system that allows me to hopefully get up to 4K. So I thought I'd do that tonight. So if you want to join me, just check back on the channel in a few minutes, and there'll be a new link, and it'll say 4K in it or something, but just join there. Like I say, there might be problems. It will be just like a beta test, but you're more than welcome to come along. If not, then thanks for joining me tonight. Really appreciate the support. Everyone's been awesome. Love the generosity. Thanks so much for all the gifted memberships and the donations, and of course the likes and the subscribes. So I'm going to drop off now, but like I say, it'll take me about 5 minutes just to set up the new stream, check back on the channel, and hopefully I'll see you in there in glorious 4K. So take care everyone, and see you in a few minutes.